Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel Star Kid Ignited. My name's Molly. I'm going to be giving an oracle reading today for the month of November for Scorpio Sun, Moon and Rising. It will be a timeless reading, so anytime you find this video is the right time for you to watch it. We're going to look at your current, recent, past and future energies, look at the emotions that are going on underneath them, and then also get some advice. So let's jump straight into it. So can I please get a card for Scorpio's current energies in November for Sun, Moon and Rising? Can I please get one card for Scorpio's? Okay, no. Sorry. Can I please just get one card for Scorpio's energy for November? Can I please just get one? Oh, flying out. Can I please just get one card for Scorpio's current energy in November? Can I please get one card for Scorpio's current? Okay, so we have change direction with ease. This is a time for change, shape-shifting, or your soul's evolution. It is a time to reconsider what you are wanting. You may be in for a surprise. And this was in the reverse. So your current energies are being challenged to change direction. You may have been feeling this pull for a while where you've been feeling that something isn't aligned. So time to reconsider what you're wanting. Something that you're wanting might not have been aligned or may not have been in your soul's highest good. So you've been getting little messages and hints trying to hint you more towards your true path. But it looks like there has been some resistance or some just like, and it's been a challenge, this energy, rather than it flowing freely. So let's have a look at the recent past. Ultimately though, it's a time where you're meant to be changing, you're meant to be shifting. Okay. So in your recent past, we have unexplained wonder. Magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now. Okay, and you've also got, so that was and then we also have gentle moderation, but that was in reverse. So we have take your time, pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you're trying to accomplish. Okay, so I'm thinking, I feel like you've had a lot of blessings and a lot of big things coming into your life, maybe in the past few years. Like it's been a time where you've really succeeded and gotten movement forward on what you were trying to achieve. And your angels and your guides have been blessing you along this journey. But what I also think is that some kind of new miracle or new new something magical and new, some kind of new adventure is coming in, but for whatever reason it's made you feel rushed, like you don't have enough time. It may have felt like you were really pushed to go for something, and if you didn't move quick enough that you'd lose the opportunity. With gentle moderation, in the upside, it's being confident that you have your time, you have the time you need to get there. Renegotiating things so that you have more space to do what you like truly care about. So what I think with this is, instead of making the space to go after what you truly cared about, I think the timing might have frightened you off it. And that's why now you're in this energy where you're hesitant on changing directions. You know where you want to go, but it's not easy. It's not been the smooth transition that you were hoping for. With these cards as well though, just the fact that you have the unexplained wonder, like the magic in your past, I feel like whatever that is something that's truly meant for you. And so even if it is taking you more time to get there or figure out how you're going to get there, I would try and I would take solace knowing that you are, like, even if it's not immediately happening, it's not easy, you're working towards it. So let's get one card for your future energies. So can we please get one card for the future energies for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please get one card for the future energies for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Can I please get one card for future energies for Scorpio, Sun? Okay, you've got 3, but I'll take it. Okay. So first off we have is shedding the old. Awesome. So there is a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you'll be able to see these new prospects. Beautiful. Looks like kind of adorned in jewels and things like that. So I think this, like, it's kind of showing that whatever you're going towards is going to be really like, I can't think of the word. It's going to bring a lot of success and a lot of abundance towards you. So we've got shedding the old in your future. The next we have is leaping through the air. So we have a plan you've made is on track. If you're waiting for something, get to work and stop putting off ideas or projects you're considering. Awesome. Okay, cool. So even though it is taking you a bit of time to figure out how you're gonna navigate this change, it looks like you're definitely going to be harnessing that Scorpio energy of shedding the old skin, transforming into something more beautiful, and then really being able to rise like the phoenix or the eagle as Scorpio is, and really be noticed. And then the last card that we have is keeping it in check. It's a little otter, but that was in the reverse. So I'll read that out. Pay attention to what is going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details. Okay, and then we have that in the reverse. So it may be that you're needing to just like look over everything you're doing in this time if you are leaping out into the spotlight to be noticed. But what I more think with this reversal is that this energy is actually coming to a completion. You've spent enough time, like you've been paying attention to what's going on around you. You may have felt like you're moving into something too quickly, but I think with this one being in reverse, it means that that energy is completing. So at the same time, do not rush as we have this one in reverse. So remember, take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you're trying to accomplish. So remember that as well. You've got a lot of really positive transformational energy. Also, happy birthday, so I'm so glad. But just, yeah, make sure that you're taking the steps that you need to take, and also not holding yourself back too much, I think, with the keeping it in check in reverse. Okay, let's look at the emotions that are going on. So let's look at the emotions under the surface. Can we please get one card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Can we please get one card? Okay, no, sorry. I'm gonna ask for one. So can I please get one? Okay. All right, so the emotions that are currently being processed under the surface, we have is strength in the reverse. So the strength card, coral, sorry, but yeah, meaning strength. So the coral card, I believe, is talking about how coral's really strong. It provides a home for the other fish, so it's quite protective in its energy. But it also has like a soft center. And the card talks about being strong for others, but also being strong enough to be vulnerable and let people in. So if this is in reverse, I think this is being challenged. This has been a challenging energy for you right now. You may feel like maybe you're not strong enough to do this new thing, or you don't know if you have the emotional strength to get through it. You may be really tested right now and also having trouble being vulnerable with those around you. Let's have a look at what needs to be released on the emotional realm. Okay. And what needs to be released? We have the reef, which is abundance, and we have it in the reverse. So you need to release your negative thinking, your blockages towards abundance. From what these cards are showing, you have something really special, and you definitely have the ability to boldly step into it and really take the world by storm with it. Like really leap through the air. Like look how beautiful that looks. Imagine seeing that, like as you're walking next to the ocean, like that kind of like amazement. So you really need to start releasing these negative attachments to abundance. Let it go. Like work out a way that you can really start believing that you're going to be attracting what you put out. That whatever you're doing, whether it's art, whether it's work, whether it's I don't know, something humanitarian, whatever it is, understanding that it has worth. And the more that you believe that and work with your different ideas about abundance and what makes you abundant and what makes you valuable and worthy. It's a lot of second house energy I get with that. So maybe have a look at the second house in your chart for astrology, that is. But yeah, so it looks like you're being prepared for something. So this is something that's important for your success, is to be able to release that blockage to abundance so that you can welcome it in and really receive when you do step into this new venture or new project or whatever it is that this change that's happening with shedding the old and then leaping through the air. Okay, so I'm gonna now get some advice for you from your higher self. I'll grab you one from the Power Angel Tarot, and then we'll go one from the Starseed Oracle as well. Okay, there's actually some cards flipped. I'm just going to give these a shuffle. I did shuffle them before, but I don't think I did a good job. Okay. So can we please get one card of advice from Scorpio's higher self? Okay. A lot of energy, a lot's coming. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Gabriel in the reverse. So it talks about confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Indistinctively knowing just what to do. Okay, so that's in reverse. Let's just have a look at the other cards and then I'll read into it. Then we have the Page of Michael. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Beautiful. And then finally, we have Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. Okay, awesome. All right. So with these first two cards in reverse, I feel like it's showing you that there was movement towards this new passion and endeavor. You were wanting to take action, but something slowed you down or something stopped you. It might have even been like a divine intervention with this. Like you may have stopped yourself, but there might have been a reason, something that was still being worked through before you were able to step into this. And then with the Page of Michael, an exciting new challenge, you have what it takes. I believe that that also came out in the reverse. So I think it's showing up that these energies are around you, and it's also kind of showing that you've been hesitant or resistant to go with it. With the Queen of Raphael at the end in the upright, I believe it's your higher self showing you that under all this like self-doubt and questioning, It's reminding you that that's who you are. It's the water, queen of water. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. If you're getting information about something and you think it's going to be successful, know that you have everything you need to succeed and it's time to take action. These cards obviously can be flipped up with free will. So I think it's a really important time to gather your resources. Think about how you're going to navigate yourself to get where you want to be, so that when it is time to shed the old, you've organized yourself so that you're in a position to fully go with it. Let's grab one more advice card from the Starseed Oracle. So can we please get one card of advice for Scorpio for this reading from their higher self? Can we please get one card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? And please get one further card for Scorpio. I'm just going to take the one. Oh. Okay, so we got deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Awesome. So especially with the Queen of Raphael as well, just with all that water intuition, and especially queens of water as well, I think you're really going through a very deep healing. Even with this, she almost looks like she's cocooned in wings. And with shedding the old as well, I think you're going through a transformative time. It is Scorpio season. It's been a very intense year for everyone, and it's really intense for planetary energy. So to have this here for your birthday, I think is really important. It's showing you that your angels are sending you love and healing. You're getting healed on a cellular level. And you're getting ready, I think, to transform into something bigger, greater, with more wisdom and understanding and a higher view to where you want to be. So I think that's really positive. And just also remember that this month, if you do feel unsure of which way to go, just ask your angels, ask your guides to show you some of that physical and emotional healing, to surround you in a pink and blue light. And really just soften into that. You also may want to look up Arcturus energy. That might also give you more psychic insights. I think you're very psychic at this time, so don't doubt that. If you get told something intuitively, listen to it and really go with it, because I think you know how to. Your higher self knows where you want to be and how to get there. You just need to be able to tap into it and slow down enough to hear what it's saying so that you can then work with that information to get there. Okay, now I'm going to pick one angel card to sum up the reading, and then I'm also going to pick up a goddess card for you because it's your birthday month. We'll see what goddess is watching over you during this time. But first, can we please get one angel message to sum up this reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Can we please get one? Can you please get one angel message card for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Oh, every time I get like 5 cards for you guys. I don't know what's going on. I just want 1 or 2 just to not overcomplicate it. So can I get one angel message card? Thank you. Okay, cool. This is also what Libra got. So I think there's some awesome energy surrounding you at the moment. So you've got an angelic guidance card. Share your secret dreams with the angels and watch as they all come true. It is said that the angels already know the higher plan for our lives. They sense our hopes and dreams, but cannot interfere with our human choices. This would be interfering with the laws of karma. We are given circumstances where choices can be made, but as humans, we often make this difficult for ourselves. When petitioning the angels, remember that intention and interpretation are important. Angels are not like a genie of the lamp. They don't fulfill your every desire. But wherever possible, and if your wish is for the highest possible good for all concerned, it is likely that you will have a favorable outcome. That's awesome. So that's like Literally, don't give up on your dreams, and also communicating with them, even with your guides, your angels, a passed on loved one. If you don't necessarily want to tell other people about it, do something so that you're keeping it alive and you're getting excited about it, and you're also then showing your angels and guides that you're working towards it and you want it, so that they can try and bring it into your life. And bring opportunities that are going to support that for you. So I think that's really awesome. Again, share your secret dreams with the angels and watch as they all come true. All right. Okay, and now finally, we'll just get one goddess card to see what goddess will be watching over you in your birthday month. So, Spirit, can we please get one card for Scorpio to show what our goddess will be with them this month? Okay. Okay, cool. You got Demeter. So I'll read the book for this, but I've actually gotten this card a few times myself, so I can give you a rundown. But pretty much Demeter, her baby was taken to the underworld, Persephone, and she essentially held the world hostage. Everything went dark. There was no more sun until she could get her daughter back. So that kind of like protection, nothing can stop me, motherly. I think of Kill Bill, like Beatrix Kiddo. She has really strong Demeter energy to me. So really that kind of protection, that kind of warrior angel looking after you for your birthday. Let me find this in the book, and then we'll leave it there. Okay. So, Demeter is the ancient Greek goddess of the grain and nature cycles. She is a fertility goddess and presides over the natural cycle of death and rebirth. Scorpio, sick. Her sacred animals are the mother bear and pig. Her symbol is the ripe sheaf of wheat or corn from which bread is made to nourish the world. She symbolizes the archetypal mother energy. So, one day, according to legend, Demeter was with her beloved daughter Persephone in a meadow picking narcissus when Hades, lord of the underworld, appeared from his kingdom underneath the earth, where he ruled over the dead, and stole beautiful Persephone away to be his bride. Hecate, goddess of magic and walker between the worlds, heard Persephone's pitiful cries. She set off with her burning torch and, guided by its light, was able to find Persephone in the underworld. She hastened to tell Demeter of her daughter's abduction. Demeter's rage and grief knew no bounds. She turned from a goddess of bounty and fertility into a crone and caused the seasons to become perpetual winter. For an entire year, no crops grew, no sun shone, and the people suffered greatly. Humanity pleaded with Zeus, king of the gods, to help, and Zeus allowed grieving Demeter to have her daughter back, provided Persephone had not eaten while she was in the underworld. However, she had eaten part of a pomegranate, so the number of months she could be with Demeter each year was determined by the number of pomegranate seeds she had eaten. To celebrate her daughter's return, Demeter instructed mortals in the mysteries of descent to the underworld and return at her temple at Ulysses. When Demeter has her daughter, it is summer. When she returns to Hades, Demeter declares winter on the earth. So, Demeter today, you're the true mother, not the sanitized version in TV commercials. You're a true nurturer and fierce protector of the young and vulnerable. You protect those who are not yet able to protect themselves, nurture them tenderly, and then release them with love. You don't cling, and you don't lay guilt trips on your children. Mother energy flows through you, and you are a magnet for stray humans and animals. Your door is always open, and there is always a spare place at your table and in your heart. Aww. You may not be a biological mother at all, but in whatever capacity, you will nurture. Your work colleagues will treat you like the good mother that you never had, instinctively rushing into your office for the listening ear and seeking you out for your never-ending supply of good common sense. Sounds like Scorpios, I know. Once you decide that someone is part of your family, your responsibility. You will go to the ends of the earth to protect them, as the original Demeter did. Your determination is legendary. You have the power of the mother bear protecting her young. Your Demeter energy gives you the power to instinctively understand the depths to which we all sink when a loved one is lost to us. It is you that people will turn at these almost unbearable times. It is not necessarily your wise words, but something in your calm, accepting presence and your humble willingness to help that can soothe the most troubled spirit. Determination, staying power, strategy, and powerful instincts. All of these are the qualities needed to bring to birth and successfully rear young. Remember, your young may be children, needy adults, or creative projects. Beautiful. So that's the energy that you have looking after you over this birthday month. I really encourage you to take this time to anchor in this transformation. Release the need to always be strong. There are people who love you and want to help you and look after you as much as you want to look after them. And really work on this blockage to abundance to release it, because I think you have some wonderful things coming in the next year, and I'm excited to see where it goes. So thanks so much, Scorpio. Sorry you had a long reading. Happy birthday. And if you want to catch me on Instagram, it's Molly's Astrologies. But thank you for watching Star Kid Ignited.